children. This is 5th standard English class. In our previous class, I have started block number 19, that is Malala Yousafzai standing up for education. Who was Malala? Malala is a Pakistani girl. And in the previous class, I have explained you 2 pages of the lesson and we have discussed about the events. Today I am going to complete the other pages of the lesson and we are going to discuss the events. And at the end we are going to discuss about the effects. We are going to identify the effect of events. Okay, effect means what? Results. Open your reader, children.
Yes, open your reader, children. Block number 19. Malala Yousafzai standing up for education. Yes, we have completed this page and this page, right? Now we are going to start our lesson from the third page. Okay. On 25th February 2009, Malala was very happy. All the girls' schools finally reopened. See, when did the girls' school were opened? On 25th February. On 25th February 2009. Okay. All the girls' schools were reopened. Malala and her friends celebrated their return to school. More and more girls started coming back to schools. The situation seemed to be getting better. She wrote her last entry on 12th March 2009. When did she write her last entry? 12th March 2009. And when was the first entry, children? Internet diary? That was 3rd January 2009. Okay. So once the schools started, the girls started coming to school in more number. Okay. And the situation was better. And this is one of the quote by Malala. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Once again, I'm reading. See the quote of Malala Yousafzai. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. See here. Who wrote this quote? Malala Yousafzai. Okay, next. Although her BBC diary had ended, Malala still wanted to speak out against the bad things that she saw around her. See, now the schools have been started and the BBC diary she has completed, right? She had ended writing BBC diary. But still she wanted to speak out against the bad things which were going on around her. Okay, what all she saw, bad things happening, about that she wants to speak out. She appeared in a film on the Swat Valley made by a New York Times reporter. At that time, Malala's father was away in Peshawar and Malala was in the countryside. Countryside means Swat Valley only. Okay. So, what happened? She started working, she had appeared in a film on the Swat Valley. And who wrote this film? This film was made by one of the New York Times reporter. Okay, New York Times reporter. And when she was doing this movie film, at that time her father was in Peshawar and Malala was in her own country side. Away from her books, Malala confessed to the reporter that she was really bored. Soon she started giving interviews and even appeared on television. She speak boldly about the need to educate girls. So how she was in yesterday's topic only we have learned that she was brave and strong. She was having strong opinions, right? And after that also while speaking she was very much bold. Okay. Next. In December 2009, it was revealed that Gul Makai, the school girl who had written so honestly about the Swat Valley, was actually Malala. She won Pakistan's first National Youth Prize Peace Prize in 2011. Yes, she wrote internet diary with false name, that is Gul Makai, right? And in 2009 she revealed that Gul Makai was not the other girl. Oh, she was only Malala. Okay. And she wrote about the Swat education of girls in Swat Valley, right? And for that diary entry, she won Pakistan's first National Youth Peace Prize. In which year? 2011. Earlier, Malala had wanted to become a doctor, but now she had different dreams. She wanted to improve the education in her country. At her request, Yusuf Gilani, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, set up a technology department at the Swat Degree College for Women. A secondary school was also named after her. Now, see, he is the Pakistan Prime Minister. Okay, actually, Malala wanted to become a doctor, but because of the situation, because of her dreams that every girl should get education, because she is also a girl and she also was facing problem, right, to get education. So she stopped with her dream and started to improve the education in her country. Okay, and at her request, this Yusuf Gilani, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, he started a setup of technology department at the Swat Degree College for Women. Okay, and a secondary school was also named after her. Did you understand till here, children? Don't forget the years and dates. Next, in by 2012, at the age of 15, Malala began to make plans for the Malala Education Foundation. This was an organization that would help poor girls to go to school. School. Okay, at the age of 15, that is in 2012, what did she do? She began to make plans for Malala's Education Foundation, and she started her own foundation. She started her own foundation in the year 2012, and at that time her age was only 15 years. And this was the organization which helped the poor people to go to school. Malala's courage won her many friends, but she also made enemies. Her efforts to educate girls made the people who had wanted to close the schools very angry. See what happened? She was encouraging many girls to study, right? And she encouraged her many of her friends to get the proper education. But meanwhile, as her friends were increased, the people started liking her. Meanwhile, what happened? Enemies. She had got enemies also. She made her own enemies. Who were the enemies, children? Can you have any idea? Do you have any idea? Who might be the enemies? Of course, the group of Taliban people who were destroying the schools. In the previous pages, we have studied about this, right? Her efforts to educate girls made the people who had wanted to close the schools very angry. On 9th October 2012, she was shot while going to school. See what happened in the month of October 2012, that is 9th October 2012. What happened? One of the man shot her when she was going to school. Although she was hurt badly, she did not die. By then, Malala had many supporters and she was moved to England and given very good medical treatment. See, one of the man shot her on 9th October 2012. She hurt very badly, but she did not die. Okay. And after that, many of them supported Malala for her medical treatment, and she was moved to which country? England. Okay, she moved to England and given very good medical treatment. The whole world watched closely as she recovered in the hospital. She left the hospital on 3rd January 2013. See what happened? Many of the people, many of her friends were observing her very closely. The whole world was observing her very closely, children, as she was recovering in the hospital. Okay, and when did she leave the hospital? On 3rd January 2013. What is the speciality of 3rd January? In the year 2009, 3rd January. See, this is also 3rd January 2009. She wrote her first internet diary, right? And here 3rd January, dates are same but only year is changed. Okay, on 3rd January 2013 she was moved to England for her medical treatment. Okay, now see here, Malala was now even more determined to continue her fight for girls' education. Determined means what, children? Single minded. Determined means single minded. Okay. She went on to speak at the United Nations on 12th July 2013. So, what happened on 12th July 2013? She went to speak at the United Nations. Okay. Here, one more coincidence is there, children. When did she start speaking at the United Nations? On 12th July 2013. What is there special in her life on 12th July? She born on that day, right? Only year is changed. See here, if you see in your previous page, where is that? See, Malala Yousafzai was born on 12th July. See, this is 12th July. She was born on 12th July 1997, and she started her United Nations. She started speaking in front of United Nations on 12th July. Same day, only year is changed. That is 2013. Her 16th birthday. How many years she is now? 16 years, right? She said that the attack had only made her stronger. What attack, children? One man shot her, right? She was back with strength, power, and courage. See, she met with an incident, right? So that one of the man shot her. She took treatment for a few months and then she was back on her feet to help the girls' education with more stronger intentions. Okay, when she was back with strength, power, and courage. Strength means, many supporters were there and she was very bold and she was very much brave. Power means the support, and courage. Courage means what? Daring, boldness, we can say. Fearfulness. Okay, fearlessness. Courage means fearlessness, you can say, boldness, you can say. Okay. In a TV interview in October 2013, she said, "A woman is very powerful, but when she gets education, she becomes even more powerful." See, in one of her TV interview in the month of October 2013, what did she say? She said that women are also powerful. Women are also very powerful, but only when she gets proper education. Okay, she becomes even more powerful if she have the proper education, then she becomes more powerful. Malala means grief stricken, but to millions around the world, Malala Yousafzai is a symbol of joy and hope. He's sorry. Her story reminds us that anyone of any age can fight for Justice. Once again, I am reading, children. Just check. Malala means grief stricken, but to millions around the world, Malala Yousafzai is a symbol of joy and hope. Her, her story reminds us that anyone or any age can fight for justice. Okay. So, now what did you learn in this lesson? What are the actions and what are the effects? Yes? See, we cannot see any person's emotions. Can we see any emotions or feelings? If you are happy, can you see the happiness how we are feeling? No, we cannot see, right? Only we can feel that. Feel the emotions. We can feel the emotions. But by these emotions, they will show the actions. They will put up in actions. For example, if you are happy, immediately you will clap your hand or you will jump or you will say hooray or something, right? That action shows the emotion. Okay. For example, I want to give you one example. I'm telling only example, children. If I do not get good grades in my exams, but work harder for my next exams, what, see, for this test, if I didn't get good marks, I'm working hard for the next test. Here, what is my action? What is my action? My action is working more hard than the previous test. Okay. For example, one more example I want to give you for action, feeling, and emotion. Suppose my pet dog died. Suppose my pet dog died. What will I do? If my pet dog dies, I will be very much sad. I won't talk to any of the people around me. I won't talk to my friends. These are my actions. I won't talk with anyone. I won't go in touch with anyone. Right? Why? Because my dog died, expired. Right? This is the effect, result. My dog expired, and what was the result? That is an event. My dog expired is an event, and for that event, what is my uh, result effect? That I'm not talking with anyone. I'm very much sad. I'm very much dull. Right? Even if you get less marks in exams, you will be sad. At least that particular day you will be sad, right? Same like that, for every event there will be an effect. Okay, result. I hope you understood the lesson, children, and for all the events, how to identify the events and how to identify the effect of the event. Hope you all understood, right? Now open your workbook, children. Yes, open your workbook. Block number 19. Yes, 2. Write the date as 26 12 2020. Write the date as 26 12 2020. S2, identifying effect of an event. Okay. Answer the questions in the table. Now we are going to complete this table, children. See the headings. Event. Under event, what is the question they have given? What is happening in the story? Okay. Next, Malala's action. For this event, what was Malala's action? What does Malala do? Next, effect of event on Malala. Based on her actions, how do I think she feels? Now this tabular form I am going to complete. Just have a look. Yes, see here, children. First event I wrote, a group of people were attacking girls going to school and destroying school buildings. Okay, for that, what was Malala's action? She began to question why girls shouldn't be sent to school. She gives brave speeches to newspapers and television channels. And what was the effect? She feels very angry and worried. Second event is British Broadcasting Corporation, that is BBC Urdu, wanted to ask a schoolgirl from the Swat Valley to write an internet diary about her life. And Malala's action was she wrote an internet diary about her life in Swat Valley. Next, what was the effect of that? She became more confident and started sharing her desire to go to school with the whole world. Now coming to third event, Malala was shot. Next, what was Malala's action? She went to England to get treated, and after she got well, she went on to give more interviews and speeches. She became even more determined to get justice. Okay. This is the first question answer. Three events. Okay. Coming to the next question. See, children, you wrote two important events of your life in S1. In S1, yesterday we wrote, right? This. See, write down two key events from your life. For I have written for your purpose, children. I got a baby sister in the year 2010. I became the sports captain in primary school. Now, for these two key events, what you are going to write in the S2? Write down the effect those events had and on you. See, for the first one, I felt very happy and responsible as an older brother. And for B bit, I felt very proud. Okay, complete your workbook, children. This is S1 and this is S2. Okay, meanwhile, complete your classwork also. Keywords, meanings, make sentences. Okay. So what all you are going to complete? You are going to complete S1, S2 in workbook. Meanings, keywords, meanings, make sentences in classwork. Draw the margins, leave one line and write neatly in your classwork, children. Okay. Not only that, but you are going to write grammar from grammar guide. If you open workbook page number 49, see your block number 19, we have reading a biography. Your side heading will be prepositions of time, in, on and at. Write this grammar part. Okay. So by this I'll end the session, children. I'm going to meet you in the next class with the topic creating a timeline and prepositions. Okay. Thank you, children.